Welcome back to Domingo Live. Want to wish you all a very happy, beautiful weekend. Here in South Texas, it's beautiful weather.
That's right. Happy holidays, ¿verdad?
Absolutely. Yes, empezamos la temporada esa, pero this is one of our favorite parts of the show where we get to talk to our artists who are performing on the show. And in this case, it's Tony Guerrero y La Sombra. So glad to have you guys here.
Yes.
Doing so well. Gracias por acompañarnos.
We're glad to be here.
You didn't
Glad
get
to
the
be
memo.
here.
You're supposed to wear red and black.
Se me olvidó.
That's right, right?
But you're
I know.
Sí, she got the memo. Yo ando medio atrasado, ¿verdad? Con he didn't open up the... ¿Verdad? Still talking vinyl here. We're so glad to have you guys here on the show.
Thank you.
Because it's an honor. Let's talk a little bit about the history.
Yes.
When the group first started, Windy City Boys from Chicago. Platícanos de eso, Tony.
Man, it's a long time ago. My brain had been. El grupo se inició up there in the Chicago area. That's why they call us La Sombra de Chicago. I come from a big family involved in the music. And before La Sombra, my brother Cruz had his own band over there called La Conexión Latina. And then later on, me watching them, I learned. And then we ended up together back in La Sombra back in the day. And most of the singing part, I got it from my mom.
Wow.
My mom.
Just amazing. What an inspiration. And in Chicago, and we mention this all the time, we've got lots of viewers who watch us in the Chicago area, porque son muchos transplanted Tejanos, right?
Yes,
de corazón, that were there for generations.
Well, we ended up working in the fields.
Fíjate nomás.
That's how we ended up over there
Well, he said he worked in the fields, but...
Oh, he would just show up.
The truth comes out. That's what we like to have family
me tenía
around,
que tirar a
¿verdad?
mi papá con tomatazos de muévete, cabrón.
So, growing up, you said that you're singing because of your mom, but what were your musical influences? Because you're known to bring, the R&B and the hip hop elements to Tejano. That wasn't being done before. So who were you musically, who were your inspirations growing up?
I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I could have been like him, but I wanted to. I tried so hard.
I think everybody, at some point in their life,
but what I did was still successful,
Mm-hmm.
Not as successful as him, but I was satisfied, and along with the original band members of La Sombra,
Mm-hmm.
And we would mix the hip hop and rock and with the Tejano. And up to today, with the new guys in the band, some are still the original and some are new guys,
Mm-hmm.
My son, he's one of the latest new guys on the drums, and Marco, but these guys are just as good as the originals. If they wouldn't be as good, I wouldn't be before me.
So let's get everybody introduce everybody for us.
Yes.
We start here with Marco.
Dale.
Marco Guerrero. I play drums and I sing some songs.
Very good.
Cruz Guerrero on keyboards.
Very good.
And sing too, bro.
Albert Tiger Diaz, Port Lavaca, Texas, Victoria, Texas.
Very nice.
Original band.
Christopher Ramirez. I play the accordion and sing. Yeah.
Very good.
Hello, Bobby Rios, bass player. Been here many years. 26 years, 27 years, going on 27 years with Tony. But it's been awesome being on the road with La Sombra, performing with them, learning a lot,
Absolutely.
since way back when.
We never stop learning, right?
Definitely. Amen.
Can't get rid of him either.
Mucho gusto, Alex Ramírez, mi primer día.
Very
aquí con La
good.
Sombra.
First day. Very nice.
Albert Lopez, percussion player. Go Bucks.
Very nice, you guys. Thank you so much. And man, we're just so excited. Tell us about Marco and how he got involved wanting to sing. Obviously, your inspiration was your dad.
Yeah, I got a lot of inspiration from watching my dad and my cousins. I would say that the music that I make by myself is totally different though to the Tejano music. I've been trying to lean more into it. The song that I performed here on the show today, that's actually the first song that I recorded in Spanish all by myself. That I went in there. I played the drums on that song too. It's me recording the drums on there. But yeah, just watching my family and listening to. I feel like I was partially raised by the internet, so I was listening to a lot of different genres of music, hip hop, rock, and R&B, all the way to like reggae music, and all of that has affected what comes out of me today.
And the title of the song.
Go ahead.
The title of the song is
Bebe Dame.
Bebe Dame.
V2. There's a group called Grupo Frontera. They and Fuerza Regida. They did that song, and that's my R&B rendition of it, and it's got a lot more like a soul to it, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is your favorite La Sombra song?
My favorite Sombra song. Mañana. I like Mañana a lot, and I like Güerita Coca-Cola.
Of course.
Those are probably my two.
Dancing.
And Que Lejos Se Quedó.
Oh, yes.
Those are my three favorite Sombra songs.
Awesome. Well, Tony, I know that you guys made the great effort to be here with us. Hoy por la mañana on Domingo Live. You got a couple more songs for us, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Very good. What songs do you have?
Uh,
Anything
They're
new?
ready.
We got El Sancho coming up, the song.
The song.
The song.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
you didn't bring him
You
this
didn't
time.
bring
Okay.
him. No, he stayed outside.
Yeah, well, we told him to stay outside. We got Sancho coming up, and we got a song by Christopher, El Angelito del Acordeón.
Is
Very good.
Christopher somebody's son?
Huh?
No.
Yeah,
Well, he's got to be
the
No,
title.
I mean like from the group.
from the group.
Yeah.
No?
The title of the song that he's going to sing is called El Popurrí del Único Gavino,
Okay.
because we took 3 songs that Gavino recorded back in the day and made it into a melody, which is El Almonio Colorado, Te
Nice.
Quiero Mi Cielo, y Adiós Mi
Okay.
Chaparrita.
Perfect.
All right, well, we're going to have Tony La
Good.
Sombra
Love
coming up
that.
right here on Domingo Live, so stick
Yeah,
around. We'll be right
Domingo
back.
Live, baby.